More funny that 343 scrapped the whole new engine. Hell to the yeah. They did. They're going over to Unreal Engine 5, which I think is good because as they said in the recap, there's a new dawn, which we're gonna jump into together. They said that they had an engine they had to, you know, incorporate, make better, update, and then at the same time have Halo. So I think, hey, who knows? A Halo game, a Halo remake is definitely coming. Does not mean that the game is gonna be good, but I have my hopes up. True, but guys, like I said in the video, which we're gonna jump into right now, and then you get some answers.
For 6 years, I don't want to be in front of a camera.
Why won't that go away, guys? What the hell was that? Okay, here we go. Okay. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Chris Matthews, take one. Mark. This is Casey Wu, take one. Mark.
I was told that I can just be my authentic self, Chris.
Let's go.
For 6 years, I don't want to be in front of a camera.
There's so much to do and so much fun to be had when you play Halo that I feel like I never run out of things to do.
I love intricate stories that take place across lots of different worlds, have lots of different meaningful characters.
What made Halo successful at the beginning? What is the legacy of Halo and what's the soul that we want to bring forward? And what's the craft of making Halo games? And how do we set our studio at best to go deliver on that?
Hell yeah.
We knew we had to make a change in order to take us into the future.
When I first heard about Halo moving to Unreal Engine, my first thought was, this is going to be a really hard secret to keep.
I think fans are going to be excited about the future of Halo because of the possibilities that are afforded us by using Unreal.
Before, we really had to split our focus in thinking about building an engine, supporting it, being really kind of a tech company and a studio at the same time. Since we've made the change to shift to UE, we can bring Halo forward in ways that people have never seen before while still being true.
Do we believe that? Haven't, like, how many times haven't developers said that? No. Exactly. I mean, hey. Didn't they say something like that in Infinite? Whoa, it's huge, it's open world, the graphics is great, and then, yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see that they jump into an external engine, like Unreal. I mean, I think that's great for them, because they... I don't know, it doesn't seem like they can juggle 2 or 3 things at the same time. They need just one thing to concentrate on. I don't know, maybe it's the leaders, I don't know.
To what Halo is.
The Foundry project was an effort to show ourselves how far we can push things using Unreal 5.
New studio art director, Chris, came to me and said, hey, I have this crazy idea.
He said, hey, there's this thing called Project Foundry that I want to do. Let's make it happen.
Foundry specifically is based around the same concept of the Foundry in Halo lore. It's the place where Halo rings are born.
Like this? I mean, like, guys!
It's not a game, it's a research project for our studio so we can prepare ourselves for the next steps of making Halo games.
What he said right there, I don't get. What the hell is that? You have years of developing a Halo game. Why do you need to why do you need to do research? Why do you need to make a foundation? Can anyone explain that to me? Because I, like, what the hell is that? Make a foundation. Hey! You have years. Come on. They ain't no Bungie. No, that's true. That's true. Why they have multiple games in development? Hey! I mean, there's a reason they switched the name to Halo Studios. So now they can concentrate on hopefully Halo and only one Halo games. One Halo game, I mean. No way, yeah. 343, as I understand it, is no more. Now it's Halo Studios. I mean, Halo with these graphics. This isn't in-game. That I know. It's just concept, work in progress. But Halo with these graphics, hell yeah. It's engine footage. Yeah, but like you see down here, it says work in progress, content rendered in Unreal Engine 5. So I wouldn't say, yeah, it's in engine, but not in-game, you know? But if it looks like this, hell yeah. But I don't know. We'll see. We've seen concept before, and at release, it hasn't always looked as good as this show. So who knows? But Halo 1 in Unreal Engine 5, give it to me. Unless they remake every Halo game. Unless, again, if they have plans to remake every Halo game, and at the same time, they have the next Halo game in development or planned for it. That works. But I mean, they can't start from scratch and not continue the franchise. Time for Bethesda to do the same. Yes. And they announced the new Elder Scrolls 6 years ago, guys. 6! I don't even think that it is in development. I mean, come on.
The original Halo franchise was a graphics showcase. It was best in class. That's what Halo was when it first was released, and that's what Halo needs to be again.
Yes, it is. What he said right there, I have a feeling, guys, like I said, they're gonna remake Halo 1. There are rumors they're gonna do it. But if they're gonna remake 2, 3, maybe not. Well, maybe 4, but not 5. And then keep on going. Is it Halo Guardians or something? Is that 5? Maybe early development. Yeah, maybe. Elder Scrolls? Maybe. Why even bother? 1, 2 looks so good on PC anyways. It looks good, yeah, but maybe not to new players. I don't know.
So once Project Foundry had been approved, we took the entire creative team and we ideated on 3 locations, something old, something new, and something really alien.
We had the Pacific Northwest, which is sort of traditional.
Like that is.
You're trying to shove as much foliage in there as humanly possible to make it really feel like you're on a hike in the, Cascades.
The Cold Lands, which was the second biome that we took on, it was more of a technical showcase where we could play with shaders, we could play with deformable landscapes and terrains. Yeah. Unreal affords us more opportunity than we've ever had in the past.
On the surface, it might just look all like snow, but how many layers of things combine to really give that winter look?
Exactly.
And then our third biome was the Blightlands, which is any land that's been completely taken over.
Look at that lighting. Look at that lighting! Woo! Woo! Halo! Give me Halo! 3 and 4 maybe? I can see getting remastered in Unreal Engine 5. Well, there are rumors that they are remaking number 1. So I think 1 is definitely a go. 3 and 4? I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do 1 and then jump onto 3 and 4. Then give us Master Chief Collection again then. Yeah, maybe after every Halo game is remade, maybe. I don't know.
For By the Flood.
I wanted to give our team the opportunity to really express an alien world, a really alien world, taking something way further than they may have actually.
Hold on. Maybe they're remaking the whole story. I mean, that is a risky move. But I mean, it's 343. I mean, Halo Studios, so.
Done in previous Halo games.
What's impressed me about watching the Halo team work in Unreal is how beautiful everything looks, how incredible the environments look. I don't think we've seen anything quite like it in Unreal Engine before.
Oh, holy
Fortunately,
shit.
we have a studio that's really passionate about Halo, about the look and the feel, and I think there's a lot of hunger to really collaborate, to move forward together.
Foundry was an initiative that touched on every part of the creative process. Everything from concept art, VFX, characters, vehicles, and weapons to make the future games of Halo.
Creating an asset, taking this design, now we can really dig into material foundations. What is it actually made of? How is it physically accurate to the world? Now we get to take all the wonderful legacy assets that we have, bring them to life, and bring them to today's standards.
Look at those textures, huh? Woo!
We are really excited to be not just working on multiple projects, but also expanding our studio.
As a lifelong Halo player, I think the game's only going to get better when we get those new, unique perspectives and people bring in their expertise and passion for the Halo franchise.
We are looking for new talent as the projects that we're working on kind of get further and further into their development cycles.
And it is great to be part of a team that's growing because you can kind of see that force multiplied as people come in and take on challenges, and you can do more.
Goddamn.
Imagine a place where you have the commitment that this is what we want to do, Halo games, and create those experiences. And you can express your talent, your creativity, and your professional ambitions in that place.
We're looking for designers, we're looking for artists, we're looking for engineers.
It feels like a new...
Like, they are so pumped. Everyone, so pumped. I love it. I love it. Like, everyone is smiling. Everyone is just, yes, the next Halo game. Yes. I love that.
Beginning for the studio in a lot of ways, and I think that's pretty rare.
And I think we arrived now at a point where you see the beginnings of people to start to believe in the process.
There's so much momentum that we have right now, and focus and clarity on not just what we're building, but
marketing
why we're
strategy
and this next phase of Halo.
I mean,
the worlds that we're
it looks
building,
sincere.
the stories that we're going after.
The potential at Halo right now is huge.
Halo Infinite was the last remnants of how we made Halo games in the past. That was our recipe. And what we are doing right now, we're changing the
Look at
recipe.
that. That looks more cinematic than anything would. And there we are. Halo Studios 343 has changed the name. Goddamn. I'm not gonna get hyped up and then ass by them again. If you really break Halo down, there have been two very distinct chapters. Chapter 1, Bungie. Chapter 2, 343 Industries. And then I would think, hey, it's time for Chapter 3, guys.